Hey guys, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video, and today we have from Dragon Warbird series in 1/72nd scale an F-16 fighting Falcon C, and this is from the Air National Guard, and it's from the 120th Fighter Squadron of the 140th Fighter Wing, and this is from the Tiger Meet of the Americas. This particular aircraft is from from 2001. Which was the inaugural Tiger Meet of the Americas, which was similar to the NATO Tiger Meet, in where countries are invited to train in mock combat situations against one another. And this was an American event hosted by the Colorado Air National Guard at Buckley Air Force Base. And as I said, this is from the 120th Fighter Squadron, which are also known as the Cougars. This is the F-16C from that squadron, which has a special tiger stripe overall colour scheme on it. We'll open it up and have a little look in the box. It does have the packet in the flap, which does have some ordnance there, and the actual aircraft inside. And it's very similar to the way the European Tiger Meet situation was, where the invited units must have some sort of tiger or other big cat related, either mascot or unit symbol or unit name, to be involved or invited to this particular type of competition. So what we'll do is we'll get this F-16C out of the box and have a look at these tiger stripes for real. So this is it out of the box. We'll just take this lid off. It does come with a little baggie that does have the landing gear module in it for if you want to have it wheels down. It also does come with this little stand that you can put it on if you want to display it on the stand. It also does come with a set of instructions that are relatively easy to follow, and they are double-sided, so if you need instructions, they are supplied. I actually bought this off a seller on eBay second-hand, so I paid around, I got this for around $100, so that's not too bad, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things. But as you can see, it sits there nice and snug in the packet. Look at that paint scheme on there. That is really cool. It does have a little pitted tube there that does need to be fitted. But what we'll do is we'll get this this F-16 out and have a real good look. We'll just move that packet out of the way and have a look at this camo scheme. It is really nice. This is quite a good rendition. We'll have a look at those tiger markings on the tail first, and wow, that is pretty cool. It does come up really nice. I'll show you the panel lines and the stripes so you can see it all in some good detail. There is no pilot figure in this, or it doesn't look like there's a pilot figure with it either. I haven't checked that baggie, so it might be included in that baggie. But the cockpit, it does open up. It's pretty hard for you to see in there, but it does have some reasonable cockpit details in there, which is pretty cool. These Dragon Wings aircraft that I've been buying, I've found they have been really well detailed, and they have been quite good. We'll have a look on this side. This is really nice. I'll show you a bit closer the detail. On this side, it really comes up nice. Those panel lines are really nice and deep, really detailed. You can see all the markings on there. And we'll put it on its back and have a little look underneath. You can see the pylons there for all the ordnance that you can put on. That is included in that flap on that box. And obviously this is set up in flight mode, so it does have the front nose wheel will go in there, and that little module with the rear landing gear will go in there, obviously, and that's where the stand will go. But it has some great detail. These are, they move, so which is pretty cool. It moves around. It's got some fantastic engine weathering and detail on there. It looks pretty cool. But what we'll do is we will get this Falcon out, and here we have it all kitted out. It is pretty straightforward. It is a fairly light one, this one. It just has the wingtip ordnance for the sidewinders and some inboard fuel tanks there. The rest of the pylons are free. The landing gear drops straight in, just a module that is complete for those rear wheels, and the front wheel just drops in, and then a gear bay door. Obviously the pitted tube you just pop in as well. And those air brakes, they do have a set of closed position ones that you can drop in as well if you wish to do so. I will keep mine in the open position. And we'll just flop it over and have a look on this side, and it does present really well once it's all sort of set up. And I think it is another nice rendition of an F-16, and those tiger stripes are really cool. It does look really nice, and I think this is definitely a pretty cool one to sit on the shelf. And hopefully you guys do agree. And this one is a straightforward process too. It does come with that stand, so you just plop it in that hole, straightforward like that, and then bang, job done. And there we have it. I'll zoom in a fraction for you, and that is the F-16C all ready to chuck on the shelf. So I'll wind this video up. I will take some happy snaps of this Falcon Tiger and post them up at the conclusion of the video that is happening right now. And hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a bit of a like if you can spare the time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel too if you are liking the content we are putting out. And so once again, this is the F-16C from the Air National Guard, from the 120th Fighter Squadron, from the 140th Fighter Wing. And it is by, speaking of wings, it is by Dragon Wings, from their Warbird series in 1/72nd scale diecast. So yeah, all right guys, I will leave it at that. So thank you once again for spending the time checking out another one of our videos. I hope you did enjoy it, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. All right guys, cheers.